Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft 2.0, our Minecraft modded survival series, and today we are beginning the episode deep underground in the gloomy, dank mine that we dug out a few episodes back, because we need to gather ourselves some resources so we can finally get these darn hammers and lumber axes and stuff like that made from Tinker's Construct. Last episode we went and collected slime, of course, so we can make slime crystals, and I talked about a very counterproductive method of what we were going to do that when I thought about it later didn't make any sense. Didn't make sense at all. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes your brain doesn't work. I was saying that, oh, we can build a hammer out of bronze and then come down and mine up limonite and then what? Build another hammer out of limonite, forgetting that we need diamond to mine limonite. We wouldn't be able to mine it with bronze. So we'd just be wasting bronze making a bronze hammer. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking either. So, I used up some of our diamonds that we had, because we had 10 diamonds, used up 3 of them to make a diamond pickaxe, began digging down here, and I found some limonite almost straight away we're going to go gather. The other thing I found was a cave system that had some void mothers in it, and I killed one and got some void boots. You can probably hear them making a racket. It's just through here. No, there's some kind of ghost creature there now. Hello? What are you? You literally are just called a ghost. So there was a couple void mothers down here that I slaughtered in cold blood. Their children wept for them. That was really dark. So yeah, we might actually go in here and have a little explore and gather up some resources and see if we can find anything. But before we do that, down this end is limonite. So that's what limonite all looks like, and as I said, we can't harvest it with bronze. So if I had got bronze, it would have been a complete waste of time. What is that now? What are you? I don't even know what that is. It looks terrifying. It's got like a... looks kind of like some kind of creature from Alien in Minecraft form. That is weird looking. We'll kill it in a second. For now, let's gather up some of this limonite. I believe we need something like... oh god, please don't tell me that went in the lava. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, well, let's kill this thing down here. I don't think it's going to come at me, actually, because the lava is there. I hope it doesn't. So I want to make, like, a little platform there that stops this limonite falling in the... actually, we just need to kill this thing. We just need to murder this thing dead, I think. Get it over and done with. Yeah, you. Yeah, you, pal. You're going to be dead. You're going to be dead. You're going to be dead, buddy. Alright, let's kill him. What are you? Faceless runner. Straight in the lava with you, you son of a gun. Okay, let's grab this limonite here. What was I saying? We need 24 for one hammer, I think. Because the plates are... what are the plates? Well, maybe it's 32. The plates are 8 each, and we need 2 plates, so that's 16. And then the hammer heads, 8? Maybe? So maybe it's 24 that we need. I'm not sure. We'll just gather a whole bunch of it here. So there's more limonite. Oh, yep, that should be fine. There's heaps here. And it should double if we put it in our Tinker's Construct smeltery. So wow, there is actually a lot. This is like the first ore that you're meant to kind of try to gather with Advent of Ascension. So I guess it's probably pretty abundant. If we get, maybe try to get around, I don't know, 20 or 30. We'll see how much we can get, actually. If we can get like a stack or something of just raw ore, then we'd be able to make all our tools out of it. Some sapphires would be nice too, as I've mentioned a few times, so that we can make that acceleratory armor. But sapphires actually spawn lower, I think. And there's sapphires there, but they're from a different mod. Those sapphires are from Project Red. The ones that we want are from Advent of Ascension. So I'm just going to cover this up super quickly. And we are going to mine up a bunch of this stuff up here that we need. I don't know if we need it, but we may as well get it. It's nighttime up above, so I think what we'll do is we'll stay down in this cave system until day kicks in. Now, there's also some of these things, some of the oreberry bushes over here. And I know some people last... what the hell? How'd I do that? I know some people last time were like, why didn't you harvest the oreberry bushes? And the reason for that is I always forget to plant them. I will harvest these ones though. Maybe we can set up some kind of underground oreberry farm. But every time I harvest them and I collect oreberry bushes, I never end up actually using them. God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That thing's invisible, isn't it? There we go. I saw the little swirls for it, but besides that, it was invisible. The other thing we found is ferrous ore, which we will need to make ourselves an induction smelter. And we also have some runium ore, which is one of the new ore types too. Not sure what it's used for. We're just going to gather it anyway. I hear a spider. Probably going to come and get fresh with me. Hello? Oh, it's a dead end up here. What's that? That's something from Botania. Don't know if it'll be useful. Probably will be very useful. Let's grab this runium ore here really quickly. How much limonite did we get, actually? So we got 24 limonite already. Now, if that doubles, that's 48 ingots. That's enough to make our hammer, at least. And I think we'll make an axe as well. They're the two most important things that I want to make. And then we can make an excavator and stuff like that if we find some more. Let's get our sword at the ready, because I hear nasty creatures. We'll gather this one too. So let's gather that. And gather that. Okay. Maybe we can set up some underground cave system that we can plant all of those in and just have a big oreberry farm down there. Could be something to do, since, as I said, I haven't really utilized them much in the past. So it'd be nice to do something with them for once. We got a goblin down here. And what looks like some more limonite ore. And I don't think that's a void mother. I think that's the little voidlings. Yeah, void walker. And he dropped some kind of banner. What's that? Eric, is that you? Eric banner? A void banner. Okay, cool. Well, we'll hold on to that, because I'm pretty sure they're just, like, decorative, but that's nice. And where does this go? What am I seeing over here? I'm seeing all kinds of things. Maybe we can find... Oh, that loops back around. Okay. Well, fair enough. That's better than nothing. Better than a poke in the eye, if I do say so myself. So let's gather some more of this stuff. There we go. There we go. And more limonite that, of course, we need diamond for. I was just trying to mine it up without diamond. Grab this lead as well here. We'll just grab a bit of everything, really. And there we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And iron, of course, is always useful. Thermcraft stuff. Let's put a torch down here so we can see a little bit better. When the night is over... I just broke my own torch. When the night is over, we'll head back to the surface and we'll get our hammer made. Let's grab that lead. We'll grab some redstone too, because I'm pretty sure we are low on redstone. And we're going to be needing this for all kinds of machinery and automation and crazy contraptions. Oh god, I'm stuck in a hole. Some more over here, and I see some more limonite. See some more limonite up there. Seems it's pretty abundant, as I was saying before. It is very abundant. The rare stuff is a little bit deeper down. Like sapphires, I believe, spawn at Y level 5 and 6, and we're at like Y level 11 or 12 here. So we definitely need to dig deeper down. But once we get our limonite hammer, we should actually be able to mine up all the Advent of Ascension ore types. So I think we will come back down at a later date and mine up all of that stuff with a hammer. There we go, get rid of the water, and let's grab some more oh, my oven went off again. Let's grab some more limonite here. I think I got nuggets or something. Weak essence. I don't know what that is for. Let's actually have a look and see what we can use it for. Nothing, apparently. I have no idea what weak essence is for. Someone also mentioned that the rusted iron ingots, I can make a table of sorts, some sort of table to turn them into normal iron ingots. Oh, look, a little gold nug. So that's something we'll have to look into as well, because now I know that we can convert them into normal iron ingots, which will be nice. And look how much of this limonite ore there is. This is crazy. We're going to have a stack in no time. In absolutely no time. And I think there's some gold. Yes, we always need gold. Gold is always valuable, especially because soonish we will want to be building ourselves a quarry. So we will need gold for that. We also need more diamonds for that. I believe a quarry is 12 diamonds in total, because you need to make like a diamond pickaxe and a bunch of other stuff. I'm not going to head up there. I'm going to head deeper into the depths. Let's grab this up here. There we go. Wow. Wow, I am blind. I walked right across that before. Bet you guys facepalmed so hard your hand went through your face, because I somehow did not notice these. I'm like baffled how I completely missed that. I don't know. I must be blind. Wow, more limonite here. God, I can hear all kinds of crazy sounds though. All kinds of crazy sounds. I was kind of hoping to kill some more void mother creature thingy so that we could get some more void armor maybe. Because that's the only way you can get it is from killing the void mothers. And of course our void sword was from a void charger. So much void. John Void. So let's keep going down here. More limonite ore for us to gather. How much are we rocking now? Yep, almost a stack. Okay, so I need to use some stuff because my inventory is getting full. Okay, that's fine. We'll gather up a stack at least of this. I reckon that's a good plan. And then we'll make our way back to the surface. It's also nice to know that we have a big lava pool down here, so we can come down and get lava when we need it. There we go, and that's probably a stack, over a stack, yep. Get rid of the cobblestone, and let's gather up the rest of this vein, and then we'll make our way back to the surface, gather up the... Oh, look, there's even another chamber back here. So many chambers. It's like Chamber of Secrets in here. Okay, gather some more of this stuff. What do we got here? Some more limonite. Yes, definitely want that. So much of it. Wow. I thought it was going to be kind of rare, but apparently not. And this, as I said, should give us the mining equivalent of diamond. I'm pretty sure that all the Advent of Ascension ores have the mining equivalent of Diamundo. So once I get that, then I can just go on a big mine looking for sapphires with a hammer, which is going to make mining so much quicker. Okay. Alright, what else do we want? We'll grab all of this tin as well. May as well. Don't need to use my diamond pickaxe, I just realized. Wasting the durability for nothing. Got a cave system up above us as well. Damn, there's a lot of them. Now, is there anything else that's really valuable down here we want to collect? Oh, what is that now? I kind of want to get up to that. Okay, what can I get rid of? But I don't really want to get rid of anything. What are you? I want this cobble back so I can nerd pole. Oh, there we go. We'll eat some food and we'll get this cobble back. There we go. Alright. We can nerd pole up and grab that ferrous because last time I did mention that we need it to build an induction smelter. So I definitely want to get as much ferrous as possible. There we go. And we'll grab some more of this redstone that's right here. And some more of this limonite that's right here and connect straight to our other tunnel. And then, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the surface once we've gathered some of this. Okay. Limonite, thank you. And iron. Thank you. Okay, we'll come back down for some of this stuff, guys. Don't worry, I will come back down here and mine it all up. But we have limited inventory space at the moment, so we need to vamoose back to the surface. So let's get out of here. I'm hoping it's daylight by now. It should be, shouldn't it? It should be daylight by now. And then we can get our tools made. Now, I planted our slime trees, and we're not going to have enough blue slime, unfortunately, to be able to make slime crystals with that, but we should have more than enough green slime, because we need 3 crystals per, like, handle, and we won't be able to make 3 crystals with the blue slimes we got, basically. We don't have enough. So we're going to make them out of green. It is still dark out here. It's still dark. Oh, one of the trees grew as well. Hello? Alright, let's make a mad dash. Mad dash. Straight back to our house. And the unrest is over. Never mind then. It was perfect timing because the sun is just coming up as we came out. Hopefully there's nothing nasty in our house. I've had an issue with some yetis and that spawning inside. Not really sure why, because apparently they're not meant to spawn on unnatural materials like planks. I guess this is maybe counts as natural. Not really sure. Anyway, let's go and cook up this limonite, guys. And then we can make ourselves some paper stacks. We can make ourselves some slime crystals. It should hopefully double in here. So let's throw in as much as possible. Let's put all our raw ores down into here that we have gathered up. Everything that we collected. More diamonds. So we're up to 12 actually. So that's enough to make a quarry. So we may look into that soon. Put our ore berries in there. Weak essence will take up the top. Redstone. Sapphires can go in there. Cool. Cool. That should be everything I wanted to put away. And we'll take the rest up with us. And we'll grab our slime out. And start turning it into slime mud. And then we can make slime crystals. So, slimy mud is slime balls, dirt, and sand. Hopefully we have some sand. 1. Of course we only have 1. No, I don't want to throw those in there. We keep our dirt on us, of course, because we'll need that. Let's throw the rest of this stuff back in here that we're not using at the momento. That can all just go in there. Let's grab our congealed slime out. Alright, now if we put this in our inventory, we got a whole bunch of slime balls here. So let's go and gather ourselves some sand outside super quickly. Oh, I'm going to drown. Up we go. Do not drown. Do not drown. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's get our tools made. We'll also... Oh, hello. Hello, squids. Look at them all. Look at all those squids. The squids must die. Give me your ink sacks. You all must die. I'm so sorry, but you've got to go. Oh, the red mist has returned. It's returned. Oh, they're dead. They're all dead. Whew. That got disturbing. That got very disturbing. Okay, let's get this made. Let's put these ink sacks and squid away here. Slime mud is what we are after. So slimy mud. Let's get 5 of those made, which means we need more slime, because how much did I say we needed? We needed 9, didn't we? Okay, that's fine. We've got a slime tree over here. We're also going to harvest our sugar cane really quickly, because I'm not sure how much paper we need, because we need to make paper stacks, which it might just be 4 paper, so it's not like a huge amount. So let's chop this bad boy down here. First thing we're going to make, of course, is our hammer, and then we're going to make a lumber axe so that we can chop trees down a lot faster. That one hasn't grown yet, and unfortunately you can't bone meal these, so not much I can do about that. Hopefully a sapling drops. We'll come and check back in a second. I just want to get this stuff made super quickly. So, in we go here. 4 slime crystals. Cool, and let's get more made. More. I need more. Alright, so slimy mud. And we have 3 more. Not quite there yet. That is fine. Let's get all 5 of those slime crystals out here. Now, let's make ourselves... We'll grab the paper that we have there. We'll grab this sugarcane and this sugarcane out here. And let's make ourselves some paper stacks. Now, I'm pretty sure it might just be 4 paper. We'll test that theory out. Let's get some paper here. And put it in 4. So there we go. Paper stacks, super easy. We'll make a whole bunch of these, actually. So let's just get a heap of paper. Not sure how many we need. We'll get 10. That'll do. That will do for now. And then we can just do that with the paper. And we have 9 paper stacks. That should be more than enough, I hope. And I think. Slime crystals, we only need 1 more. Just checking on that to see if there's a sapling. And now... this should be finished cooking, and we have 36 ingots in there. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yes, so that did double. Fantastic. Take these out here, because what we are making, of course, I'm actually going to put more in. More of our limonite, because I need to cook it up anyway, so I may as well put a whole bunch more in, so that is fine. So let's dump that in there. Now... we will start with the hammer, as I said, so hammerhead and large plates. And I believe, I could be wrong, let's just double, no, it's materials and energy. Actually, we can just go to our table. What am I thinking? We can just go to our tool forge over here, and it is 2 plates and a large rod. Okay, so the large rod we need to make in the part builder. Where is it? It's the tough rod, sorry, with the slime crystals. 2 and 3. Huh. Why isn't that working? Oh, there we go. That's weird. It didn't work down here. Oh, no, it did. Oh, the tooltip was just covering it. So there is our slime rod. Fantastic. We got that made. Next up is to make the large plates and the hammerhead. So let's start pouring some of this out. Let's get the hammerhead made. So that'll use 8 ingots, and that'll use 8 as well. And then I need a second plate. And then we should have our hammer done, guys. We should have our hammer done. Oh, so many ingots. Fantastic. There we go. And we got the plate as well, I think. There it is. Cool. So we just need another plate here. And then what we'll do is we'll get the lumber axe made too. So let's get the broad-headed axe and put that in and start pouring that out. And let's have a look at what else we need for the lumber axe. So we need a binding, which is what we need this paper for. And we need another tough rod. Okay, cool. So tough binding, paper stacks in there, and we got a paper tough binding, and that used 3 as well. And then we need to make another tough rod with slime crystals, and just 1 more slime crystal, and we can get our our excavate. Why do I keep forgetting the name? Our excavator made. Okay, there's a plate for that. How many plates do we need for an axe as well? So just 1 plate for an axe, which is super easy. So let's pour that out. And let's get our hammer made, guys. We should have everything we need to get our Hammer of Destiny made. So, limonite head, slime handles, and 2 limonite large plates, and There it is, our limonite hammer. We're going to call this the Hammer of Destiny. And there we go. Boom! And we got Pro Tinkerer achievement. Cool. I'm a Pro Tinkerer. Awesome. So the mining level for that, it should be Cobalt. And Cobalt is higher than Diamond, I think? I think Cobalt's higher than Diamond. We're going to go give this bad boy a test in a second once we have our axe made as well, which will be right now because we have everything for our axe. So let's get this made as well. So paper binding, slime rod. Oh, yes, we got our lumber axe made too. What do we want to call our lumber axe? Let's call it Tree Wrecker, because that's what this thing will do. This thing will just wreck trees, and we got that made as well. Fantastic. Awesome. Awesome. I do want to keep my normal pick on me, but that's everything. That is both our tools that we wanted to get made. Now, of course, like I said, I do want to get an eviscerator made. How many times are I going to say it wrong? I do want to get an excavator made, but we don't have the slime at the moment. We may just pop up top here really quickly and check on it. Before we do, though, I think we can smelt our iron. No, we can't. We can't. We're just going to pop up the top and check on the slime tree, see if one's grown, see if we got more saplings, and we can get this last slime crystal made. Put our iron boots in there. Put those back in there. Fantastic. Dirt and sand. Oh, there's logs over there, but I don't see the green top. What happened here? What? Something's gone incredibly wrong here. What is going on? Where's the rest of the tree? Guys, where's the rest of the tree? So let's use our tree wrecker on it, which doesn't really work on this because it's different. What we want to use the tree wrecker on is something like a real tree, and it should chop the entire thing down. Let's do it. Boom. There we go. Ah, that is glorious. Now I've just got to be very, very careful that I don't use tree wrecker on our home, because it might demolish everything. Let's also go give the hammer a test whirl just over here, up against this wall, up against this nice quartz or quarried stone, and boom, there we go, and boom. Oh, that is going to make mining so much easier, so much easier. Okay, let's try and get our excavator made. I actually got it right that time before we wrap the episode up. So we need to make some more slime balls here. We need to make some more slimy mud, and we can make 2 of those, and then we need to cook that up. And where did I put... Oh, I left the other slime crystals downstairs, didn't I? That's fine. Oh god, the blood hunt. The blood hunt! Quickly sleep! I do not like it. It is scary, that darn blood hunt. It is horrible. Alright. So, let's put this stuff in here. We don't really need it. We got 1 more gelatinous slime ball. It's not that much. I should have replanted these. If I was smart, I would have. So, we're going to go correct that mistake, and we're going to go plant them right now. Let's get these replanted. I really don't know what happened with that tree. That was really odd the way it grew. So, let's just put that one there. And that one over there. Why? Oh, I've got 4 of them. Okay, maybe we'll just throw the other ones up here somewhere for now. Just all temporary, of course. Look, there's another one of those big ball things. So throw that one there. And we'll throw that one there. There we go. Get those growing so I can gather myself some more slime so we can use it in the future for more things. Still want to make one of those awesome jump pads we discovered we could make last time with the purple slime. That seems like it'd be really fun. Throw these in here, and we will put this banner up in a second. I'm just waiting until I've gotten all this done first. Don't worry. Come down here. And what do we need for an excavator? We need another paper binding, another slimy rod, and another large plate. So, where is it? Excavator head, okay. So grab these out, large plate, boom, and boom. Hopefully we have enough in there. Yeah, we have plenty. We have plenty. Okay, slimy crystals, paper. Let's get the rest of this stuff made. So, tough binding, more paper. There we go. Cool. And then tough rod and slime crystals. There we go. Fantastic. We did it, guys. We ultimately got there. We are a pro tinkerer. The game said so itself that we're a pro tinkerer. So I'm going to take that title and I'm going to make it my own and claim it as my own. It's not often that I get called pro at anything. So I'm going to relish in it. I am a pro tinkerer. Okay, let's get our excavator made here. There we go. And we're going to call this the Dirt Destroyer, because that's what it's going to do. It's just going to destroy dirt, basically. And let's go give it a test run as well. There's still some area and stuff I want to clear out. In fact, in between the animal pen and our mine. So let's just go destroy all that dirt. So filthy, all this dirt. Alright, come here, guys. Come here. Yeah, you too, pal. Give me some more of those rusty iron ingots. So yeah, apparently we can make something called like a mending table. That could be completely wrong. Don't quote me on that. And that'll allow us to turn that back into normal iron, which is pretty darn cool. So let's get our dirt destroyer here, guys, and let's destroy some of this filthy dirt. Oh, boom, there we go. Boom! Makes it so much quicker and so much easier doing this now. Oh, it's fantastic. Fantastic. Look at that. Just jump up on top and just destroy it all. Destroy it all. That is great. And these weapons are going to be nice and durable. They should last us a long time. And with the amount of limonite we have, we can just keep repairing them. And eventually, hopefully, we can get some... Oh, God, look. There's 2 robot men. Eventually, hopefully, we can get some sapphire soon. And make some sapphire armor. In fact, Go away, guys. Oh, get out of here. In fact, I think what I'm going to do in between this episode and the next episode is I'm going to go on a big mining session and just gather up a whole bunch of resources that we can play around with next time. For today's video though, guys, I am all out of time. Let's throw that back in there. And to wrap up the episode, we're going to put a void banner up. Not really sure what this thing is or what it looks like, but I kind of want to hang it off the side of the building to see if it looks cool. So let's put it right there. Ah, okay. So it is just like a really cool looking decorative banner. That is awesome. Maybe we should try and get some more of these and we can put them up all around the entrance to our house. And then the monsters will know that there is a hero living here. Anyway, as I said, guys, I'm all out of time for today's video. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to throw it a rating. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye.